Good morning, class. Today we are going to discuss about your next chapter, that is plants living and surviving. In this chapter, we are going to discuss about the habitat of the plants in which they grow and the types of habitat, how do they adapt to grow in that habitat. You know that plant grows in mountains, in cold areas, right? And in deserts also, in plains also. For example, you are living in the plains. We all are living in the plains in Haryana. This is considered as plains. So you have seen that plants grow here. And on mountains, you know that there are different type of plants grow. For example, apple grow on the mountains only, right? And coconut that grows in the southern region where that is a coastal areas. So with this we can say that plants require different conditions to grow and they have a different environment also so that they can grow. Different plants have different environment. The environment in which the plants grow is called their habitat. It is called their natural habitat. For example, mango. You have seen that mango tree grows in this area, right? And this area is considered as the natural habitat for the plant. So basically, the environment in which a plant grows and is commonly found is called its natural habitat. Plants grow in different regions, so the natural habitat of the plants can be classified into two types, that is their terrestrial habitat and aquatic habitat. Terrestrial habitats includes the plant which grow on the land, for example in the mountains, in the coastal areas and in the plains. Next one is aquatic. With the word aquatic, you can understand that the plant which grows underwater or near the water. For example, ponds, lakes, rivers are the natural habitats of the aquatic plants. You all know that plant needs air, water, sunlight for them to grow, right? They require proper conditions to grow, which we have also discussed in the previous chapters. Now, if we see the habitats, terrestrial habitats and aquatic habitats. In terrestrial habitats, there is plains, mountains, and deserts also. So, if we see mountains, at mountains, the temperature is very low. So the plants growing in the mountains area needs very low temperature, right? They need cold conditions for them to grow. And suppose if we talk about the desert area, in desert area there is also water scarcity, but plants also grow there. There are different type of plants which grow in the desert which do not require much water. So with this we can say that plants require different conditions to grow and their natural habitats give them that conditions so that they can grow. With this we can say that plants must have gone some changes so that they can survive those conditions. For example, in mountains there is heavy snowfall. That means plants have undergone some changes so that they can survive the heavy snow. Also in the desert area there is water scarcity and plants need water for them to grow. So we can conclude that there must be something in the plants or there must be a type of system which help the plants to grow in that desert area. These changes in which the plants had changed their system or changed their behavior so that they can grow in difficult conditions. These changes are called adaptations. For them to grow in different habitats, in mountains or in land or in plains or in deserts, they or the plants have undergone some changes in the structure or the behavior. Those changes are called adaptations. Adaptations are specific to the area, specific to the area by means that in the mountains, plants have specific adaptations. In the deserts, plants have different adaptations. For example, let us take the example of desert plant that is cactus, right? We have also understood that in previous chapters that cactus have spines. They do not have leaves, they have spines so that they can reduce the water loss. So the spines are the adaptations which are shown by the desert plants, that is basically cactus, so that they can survive in the desert area. Likewise, every plant has done some adaptation so that they can survive in different areas. Okay class, this will be all for today. In the next class, we will discuss in detail about the adaptations and the natural habitats of the plants. Thank you for listening.